My goal was to take time out for myself in the hustle and bustle of family life and work life. And so this was like an inaugural step to really say, I'm drawing a line in the sand and I'm going to make time for myself. And so this was a weekly commitment where I'd show up.
Some of it's really quick and easy, and some of it's like you have a whole day to like make a fancy dinner. So there's a version 1 and a version 2, and I have both. So I'll post some of like my favorite recipes.
I was surprised by some of the benefits. I'd hoped I would lose weight, and thankfully I did because I needed to. But I was so surprised that my energy level, because of my food choices, had gone up.
And it doesn't have to be sectioned off that way, but it
Pour
can
olive
be.
oil on the plate. Where's the baguette? Oh shoot.
So the process of chewing actually stimulates, your saliva, it stimulates all these digestive enzymes, which helps you break down food and absorb it better.
It's your unique essence. So breathe in and take on the body posture of your spirit. We're going to start off by holding it here on our chest. Here, not with our shoulders rounded nice and tall. Our ribs are always down and our butt is always squeezed, okay? And sometimes it helps to have a little bit of a wider stance, not to be so neutral. And you guys have done a million squats through this, but this is meant to be really slow. So you're going to start off by sitting back. Opposite leg go down. Okay. Keeping really tight here. Do you see how I can just go like this and it's like pretty easy? But I'm trying to not let my pelvis tip either direction. Or you can have your knees bent and you can go up. Oh, these are great. 8, 9, 10.
I never heard no cracking. It's okay. Is it okay for
Before joining Eat, Pray, Lift, I had some reservations, and part of it was I thought everyone that would be showing up would be in this tip-top condition, like triathletes, iron women. So that was a little barrier for me, but I talked to Sadie. I learned that it was an all-comers group, and so I took that risk, and I showed up, and I found it to be absolutely true, that people from all different stages of life, age, fitness level, what have you, they showed up, and so that was nice to find. And for someone who's considering to join Eat, Pray, Lift, I would say just do it. Draw the line in the sand. Make it as a commitment to yourself, as an event to commemorate you making a commitment to your health and fitness.
Like the geese, people who share a common direction, sense of community can get where they're going quicker and easier because they're traveling on the thrust of one another. So the way you guys are rallying for each other is what makes you more successful. And that's why this is a group, right? This is why I'm not sitting here with you guys in an office one-on-one. Right? When one goose falls out of formation, it quickly feels the drag and resistance of trying to go it alone. It will quickly try to get back into formation to take advantage of the lifting power of the birds in front. If we have as much sense as a goose, we'll stay in formation with those who are heading in the same way that we're going. When the lead goose gets tired, it rotates in the back, while another goose takes over the point position. So they take turns leading, and they take turns being supported. The geese from behind honk constantly, as you've no doubt heard as a flock passes overhead, to encourage those up front to keep up their speed. Finally, when a goose gets sick or is wounded and falls out of formation, 2 geese follow it down and stay with it and protect it. They stay until the goose is either able to fly again or until it dies. And then, and only then, they launch out on their own with another formation to catch up with the group. So that's amazing to me that geese support each other in that way. That's the idea of this, is that we are now, you guys have a group of people who know what it's like to choose themselves and feel good, and you guys know what each other felt like through this process. So when you are having a hard time, reach out to each other, and the person you reach out to will remind you of who you were through this 6 weeks and who you want to be. And I'll do the same. You guys reach out to me. You know, this is the whole point.